It's sombering when you know you're working as hard as you can and you don't think you can finish.
This week on Monster House.
Sweet.
It's Motocross Madness. As Steve and his dirt-slinging daredevils attempt to turn this sweet suburban home into a knobby tire nirvana.
I want to get Steve Watson's autograph.
That's going to be a mess.
I counted about 9 projects.
This week we're building the Monster Motocross house.
Our house was plain and simple. It was safe and normal. It was nice and sweet. But we all agreed we could use a change. And then something happened that was very strange. Cause a van showed up, all our stuff went flying. And my mom was crying till the job was done. Now it's a monster house. It's a monster house. It's a monster house. And we all just love it. It's a monster house.
Meet Jason and Nancy. For this young couple, it's all about the toys.
We have so many toys at this house now that I don't even get to park my car in the garage.
Their biggest kick comes with 2 wheels and lots of speed.
My life has revolved around motocross since I can't even remember when. I love the sport. I'll do it till the day I die.
When he met me, he kind of showed me a little bit of it, and I just totally fell in love with the sport.
Probably 99% of my friends ride dirt bikes.
Our house is a meeting spot.
Everybody spends the night, and we get up the next morning and leave from here.
Jason and Nancy share their house with 2 pugs, Star and Tank, and 2 roommates, Chad and Tony.
It's kind of sketchy. Giving over your house to let you guys do whatever you want.
We basically thought, you only live once, and
We want to have something really cool that our friends are going to enjoy and we're going to love.
Should be happy as monkey breakfast at the end, though.
Steve brings in ace designer Mateo to help hash out the dirty details.
All right, Mateo.
how are you?
Man, good to see you. We've got Nancy and Jason. They're really into motocross. Now, when you walk in, the first thing that you see in here is this fireplace. See the table there? Neither one of those 2 things really fit.
We're thinking maybe a giant set of racing goggles.
Oh, wow.
Kind of right on top of here, so it kind of becomes a centerpiece. And then via motor, we'll have the goggles move down to reveal like a giant plasma screen.
The fireplace will get a pair of Munster racing goggles that drop down to reveal a plasma screen TV.
There's a lot of motocross video games and that kind of thing,
Right.
but we kind of wanted to stick it into a coffee table.
We can get some games and link them up. We can do 3 or 4 different games, link them up so everyone's playing the same game. We can get
Yeah,
some of those
absolutely.
motocross games. You could build the legs out of the shocks and different parts of the motorcycles.
A video gaming table will be built into a scaled-down dirt track with 4 flat-screen monitors.
The cool thing about motocross is all the gear.
Right.
They've got like awesome gear. There's tons of fashion in motocross. So we thought we could actually upholster the sofas in real racing gear.
Another thing we could do, since we're going to make the table out of motorcycle parts,
Yeah.
we could just go make a couple more chairs out of bike parts too.
Yeah, that'd be
and
awesome.
then upholster that the same way.
That'd be awesome.
The new seating arrangement will feature a sofa upholstered with racing jerseys and 2 moto chairs made from dirt bike parts.
So one thing I thought would be kind of cool if we build like this winner's podium, first, second, third place.
Right.
And then we could put a kegerator in there.
Gotta have
and,
beer.
because you got to have some beer after the race.
A winner's podium will house the all-important kegerator, complete with a trophy tap.
Let's go outside and check out the backyard. They need a workstation for their motorcycles.
We thought there should be some kind of giant toolbox building or area where they could fix, maintain their bikes, and also hose them down after going to the track.
Yeah, and then if Jason, if he's all sweaty, he can sit out there and clean himself up before he goes in the house to his girl.
Outside, a giant toolbox shed will house tool cabinets, a pull-out rotating bike stand, and showers to pressure wash the bikes or the riders.
They've got these 2 dogs, and anytime you get dogs or kids, I want to do something specifically for them. So what can we do for the dogs?
The helmets in motocross are incredible designs.
Right.
And I was thinking if we built a really, really big one, as a dog has for their 2 little pugs, that'd just be a riot.
That'd be a really cool idea. Just be something fun, and
Yeah.
it'd look cool, and it'd definitely tie in with the theme.
And just for the pugs, a motorcycle helmet doghouse.
It's Monday.
Watch and get the jump out of the gate as this week's build crew races to the job site. Brooke Cove, custom furniture designer. Michael Ronke, general contractor. Thad Mayhew, motocross fabricator. Michael Jimenez, Master Upholsterer. Leaf McGinnis, Hollywood Set Builder. If they can cross the finish line by midnight Friday, they'll each receive prizes from Porter Cable, Delta, ESOP, and Autodesk worth over $7 grand.
Well, good morning.
Morning.
How you guys doing?
How you doing?
Doing great. Ready to get to work. So I'm going to kick you guys out for a week. I need to take some keys from you.
There you go.
And enjoy your stay in the Fleetwood.
Sounds good.
All right, we'll talk to you guys
Okay,
later.
thanks.
Thank you.
What were you thinking? Why would you call us? All right, let's go. Welcome. Congratulations. This week we're doing a motocross theme. All things motocross is what we're building inside this house. That's what these people are into, so that's what we're going to give them. All right here, can't really race motocross without having some goggles to protect your eyes, so we're going to build these goggles. It's going to be right here. That's going to go up and down. Should be on a mechanism. You should figure that out. When it drops down, we're going to have our flat screen television right here over the fireplace. We're going to build a game table. This game table here is going to have video games that are all going to be linked up so that we can have 4 people sitting here and all playing at the same time, racing each other. Now, what are they going to sit on? We're going to take their existing couch that's out there and take some racing jerseys and make that the new upholstery. For the other side of the table, moto chair. Using actual motorcycle parts, build 2 of those. Now over to this side. Here you go. Winner's podium, first, second, third place. First place there, that's going to be a kegerator. The trophy is going to house the tap for the beer, because after a good hard race out in the sun, good cold one's always in order. You guys, come on outside. Follow me. Okay, this is a big one. It's a toolbox wash station. So we're going to build a big toolbox shed. This right here is a platform that needs to pull out. And you see we got the water shower heads here. He can stand there and take a shower if he needs to, or he can put his bike there and clean his bike off. And just because they do have a couple dogs, and I figured, why not? Just for fun, it's a helmet dog house. It's got to be cool, it's got to be monster, it's got to be safe and built up to code, it's got to be built right, and it's got to be bitchin'. All right?
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Designs are wild. They're going to be great.
As the team's upholsterer, Michael will have to cover the couch and moto chairs with racing jerseys. He starts off by making a shopping list.
I got foam, I got Dacron. I need these in black and white. Unfortunately, you don't have me building a sofa frame from scratch, which I thought was going to happen. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Mike and Thad team up to prep the yard for a concrete pad.
I think he did say 17.
17 by 27. I got it.
Let's do it. Just gonna lay some stakes out, do a little string line to get the perimeter of what it's supposed to look like.
Mike's from Jersey, and he's already missing home.
This is the first time I've ever been in LA. The pizza sucks everywhere. You guys need some Jersey people out here. They make the best pie. Sorry. Been doing carpentry and construction my whole life. Take pride in what I do. I try to do things the right way the first time, so I don't have to do them again.
We're at 27 feet.
You there?
Yeah.
Dude, this thing's perfectly square.
Bro.
The forecast this week calls for all 5 days to be over 100 degrees.
Not so bad in the shade. But it's hot, man. It's hot. There ain't no getting around it.
They use a ditch witch to dig a trench so they can run power out to the toolbox shed.
Dad, measure that right there.
15.
18?
We're gonna go right for this corner.
Steve tests out a sick MX Mini that he brought in for a design idea the city wouldn't let him build.
Now, I don't know why we couldn't put a motorcycle racetrack through the house.
Brooke begins ripping birch plywood for the winner's podium kegerator.
You're gonna put a shelf in one, doors on all of them so there's storage, and then the kegerator will come up through the middle.
This quirky furniture designer is used to thinking outside the box.
I own my own business. I design and build furniture. It's very curvy. It's kind of Beetlejuice meets Dr. Seuss. Very colorful. I like being able to, you know, sketch something out and build exactly what I sketch. I think the biggest obstacle for women doing carpentry, doing home improvement, doing anything is just afraid to try it.
Outside, our homeowners are getting used to their new digs.
I just want to make sure my plants survive.
Try to make it home for a week.
Yeah. We already have our garage set up over there. Transportation, you know, because it's a long walk.
I'm really curious about all the lumber. I have no clue what all the,
that's a lot
all
of
the lumber's for.
That's a lot of wood for any man.
Across the street, foam carver Leaf has set up shop in the dumpster.
I'm working on carving the motorcycle helmet doghouse. Looks more like a box. I'm trying to make it more round, so I'm bringing it down a little bit. I'm trying to make both sides equal. That's the challenge, is making the proportions look real.
Recovering a couch using only racing jerseys is a test even for our master upholsterer, Michael.
It's getting harder as I go. The pieces, there's so many different angles and sizes and shapes that tying them together is getting a little trickier. It's going to be a little bit tougher than I thought. I could have been done with any other material, a silk or a leather or a damask or a tapestry. It'd have been finished by now.
By 7:30, the Dirt Twins have formed out the pad, but there's still a lot of whoops in the track before the concrete arrives tomorrow.
We got to lay out the footings, get those holes dug, 16 by 16 by 16 deep.
Yeah, I want to just have this done and ready for pouring.
Well, we're not going to film porns back here. Did you say porn or pouring?
No, pouring.
Oh, all right. I wasn't sure.
Mike and Thad start excavating footing holes. Out front, Leaf toils away in the solitude of the dumpster, but he's not complaining.
I'd actually rather be doing this than doing that. Like here, you can zone out when you're doing this kind of work. Doing that, you got to keep communicating, make sure you're on the same page. Here, you can think about whatever you want.
Tuesday.
Morning.
It's day 2. I'm awake, so somewhat.
Jersey Mike digs in where he left off last night.
I couldn't wait for this morning so I could do this again. My buddy over there that was helping me yesterday, he's hard at work right now. Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
How's that digging going?
Huh?
How's that digging going?
It's going great. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Thad eases into day 2, going over parts needed to build the turntable bike wash. The pull-out shelf will contain a motorized turntable featuring a scissor lift bike stand.
Oh, the drum's gonna be solid now, sitting at the base of the drum?
Yeah, and I got a turntable. Got a heavy-duty turntable that's industrial.
45s or 33.5s? What are we playing?
All right, well, I think I pretty much got this taken care of.
Think you'll order it sometime this week, or maybe give me a hand over there?
Yeah. You know, it's always tough until you start putting it together. I mean, we get the motors, but little things, you know, little things you make, oh, I need this, oh, I need that. It's a educated guess here, and my education isn't very good.
Over at the sewing station, Michael's wrapping his head around a long day of serious stitching.
You can't hurry, you can't rush it. If you try to hurry stuff like this, it goes bad real fast.
Michael Jimenez was practically born with a needle in his hand.
I'm second generation in the upholstery business. My mother was a seamstress, a tailor. I have an upholstery shop called Michael's Custom Built in San Rafael. I work for designers, work for myself, the architects, from upholstering walls and boats and slip covers and ceilings. I just do whatever I'm asked to do, basically.
Brooke puts a classy touch on her winner's podium cabinets.
This is edge banding just because it's a plywood construction and the front's exposed, and it's gonna, I mean, even though they're painting it, it's a cleaner look, finished look. So I'm just doing it on the front.
Out in the dumpster, Leaf has a helmet, but he's not happy with it.
Well, it looks like a helmet, but the sides are too straight. It should be
should come out a little more.
He glues chunks of foam to either side so he can round it out. Our foam meister is actually a foam master.
I was living in New York City. I went back to school and I got a master's in industrial design. And that's where I learned how to carve foam. That's what that $50,000 was good for, is I got really good at carving foam. All right.
You the man! That's awesome.
This helmet's ready for a visor.
With trophy cabinets almost done, Brooke knocks out a plywood visor.
Looks like a visor, yeah?
Yeah, why not? I don't know if you've ever seen anybody spit tacks. Get upholstery tacks, stick them in your mouth, and a special hammer. And you move your tongue around inside, and you put the tack on your nail, on your hammer, so you can pull and you tack spots. And you only put it in halfway in, but that'll let you base and set your fabric. I learned this about 30 years ago. They use staple guns now for everything. But I really like this method. But see, what's nice about the tacks is now when I'm done, I can just hit them, and they come right out. So I don't have to dig out staples. I swallowed one once. I never found out what happened to it, but I was nervous for about a few weeks.
All right, I had to get my decorator to come decorate for us.
All right. I'm Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
What is your name?
Official Michael.
Michael. Are you using pants for the butt part?
No.
No?
No, only because these are too big and bulky.
Oh, yeah. Kind of grades on the tushy.
Especially with a tight seat.
So we have to do something about this floor because somehow Spanish tile does not go with motocross. So I want checker flooring all the way across. The plantation shutters, they're out. I'm gonna do some drapery out of the jerseys. See if Michael will hook me up with that. I love these jerseys. I want to wear one.
At 2:15, it's concrete time.
It's Tuesday afternoon, and our first little mini deadline is just about to get to us. And with this heat, I think we're only going to have about a half hour to get the concrete, get the mud out of the truck, and into the forms.
It's a little over 100. Perfect. I need my jacket.
Your parka?
My parka.
With the temperature at 102, the guys have to race to smooth out the rapidly setting concrete.
Just start knocking it down, just push.
Okay, 3/4.
The ties should sink right in, but the concrete's already too hard.
We gotta start digging now. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
No, it's solid down there, dude.
Yeah, if the concrete dries before we get those ties in, it's going to be a problem. And might even jeopardize our completion time by Friday.
With time running out, the guys somehow managed to hammer all the ties in, but just barely.
They said an hour. It started drying up as soon as he's poured it.
Out front, Leaf is back in the dumpster carving a new project. Giant goggles to cover the widescreen TV.
The reason I did one was I wanted to have a master to copy because I wanted it to be symmetrical. And this is getting pretty close. We got a lot of work to do, but I feel better now that these two things are almost done.
All right, it's Tuesday night, second night of the build. Inside, we finally got some progress going on. The Goggles Entertainment Center. Got some good-looking cabinets here for the winner's podium kegerator. The sofa is going to look good, and it's definitely going to be one of a kind. We got 3 days left. It's supposed to cool off a little bit, so hopefully get this thing done, get these guys some tools, and we'll be popping wheelies on Sunday.
It's Wednesday.
We're rolling now.
It's Mike's third day on the couch, but then again, this ain't no everyday upholstery job.
Nothing like I usually do. Normal labor on a sofa like this is $1,200 to $1,500 plus the fabric. This has got to be at least 2.5 times. This back is 99.9% done.
With the concrete dry, sweet, Mike bolts in 4x4 posts to support the shed.
Then I'm gonna joist hanger the floor joists across. As soon as they're all done, I'll put the decking on and start framing the walls.
Leaf makes a few touch-ups to the doghouse helmet, and at 10:30, it crosses the finish line. The helmet and goggles will now be sent out for hard coating. By late morning, the team dives into one of their most complex projects, the video gaming table.
The mountain's gonna be foam, right? Right. We need to build a main steel rectangle frame.
I'm going to build out the box with the slides for the consoles.
Thad gets the metal base, Brooke gets the wooden drawers, and of course, Leaf gets the foam mountains.
That's right!
Finally, working in his element, Thad fabricates the table's base out of steel tubing.
I've been fabricating for 15 years and welding for 15 years. I own my own business and we do metal fabrication. High performance ATV suspension components. We do a lot of racing in Baja. We run the 500, 250, the 1000s. Our class is so tight that you're dealing with seconds.
Back in his dumpster, Leaf carves out a miniature motocross track.
I'm in the groove because I did the other one, so this is gonna go pretty fast.
He likes the smell of the dumpster, I think. A steaming hot dumpster on a 100-degree day. I thought he would like it, being he's from New York.
You ever had your welded to a frame?
Meanwhile, Brooke builds drawers to hold the gaming console.
So the slide-out trays are going to go here with 2 consoles on each side. You know what, it's funny because woodworkers are usually old white men, and they're very meticulous, and they are very slow. They're perfectionists. And good or bad, I'm kind of in between.
Out front, the skin for the toolbox shed arrives, courtesy of Marathon Truck Bodies.
This is the big dog.
That there's got to be a 14-feeder.
These sturdy weatherproof panels have plywood cores covered with a baked-on layer of fiber-reinforced plastic.
Right down, that's it.
This is what I'm going to spend the rest of my week doing, I think. Let these guys build. I'm just going to ride these things around.
Steve makes a pit stop to check in with Jason and Nancy.
Anything got you a little freaked out? Are you scared of anything in particular?
Chainsaw.
I told you
Chainsaw. We heard chainsaw this morning. You didn't cut down the palm trees, right?
I'm not confirming or denying anything. I'm not at liberty to say.
We don't want to know. Like, well, we might see something and we're like, no, didn't see it.
We like to guess just by like the sound of what's, what tool they're using, and so we like to try to guess, but we don't want to, try to figure it out by looking and seeing what's going in and out of the house and stuff.
In the backyard, there's a problem with one of the ties. The cement dried with it 6 inches off center.
It's going to have to come out and be moved. There's nothing else to do.
What do you mean? I got to dig a whole new footing again?
Yes.
Why?
Because by code, the footing's got to be one solid piece of concrete.
So you're saying that this whole 16 by 16 thing's got to be all chopped out all the way down to the ground again?
As much as possible.
I'm going to put this whole thing together. I'll jackhammer it when I'm done with this.
Then how are you going to get in there and dig if the hole's in the wrong place? If you've got a floor here, you can't get in there under it and dig your hole out.
I'm going to get this frame set and set in. I'll put a brace right here, and then I'll just...
But what I'm saying is, if you jackhammer first before you do that.
Yes.
No, before you set the frame, go ahead and get this moved. You're going to kill yourself trying to work around that.
This is all set already.
Well, it's just one board on top.
Yeah.
I'll
get it out. I'll get it moved.
It's just toe-nailed in there.
I'll get it moved. I will move it, sir.
That's about 4 steps backwards. That's gonna be a mess. Exactly 2.5 days, and we might have just been sucker punched to the point where we're out and down for the count.
Less than thrilled about this setback, Mike dives in to bust out the concrete they just poured yesterday.
Guys laying it out, not knowing what the measurements were. I was busy. It was tough, but we just move it. Big deal. No big deal. There, how do you like that?
Despite the grumbling, an hour later, he's done.
Yeah, buddy.
By mid-afternoon, the team's other Mike is on the final lap with his sofa.
As soon as I tighten these bolts, it's done.
Dude, you are the man. I want one of these. I'm not even a racer.
This is the cat's meow.
Well, you got
Moto.
yourself your first done stamp, brother.
Yeah, done.
Thank you very much.
All right.
But Steve's not so happy with the podium project. He grabs one of Jason's trophies to make his point.
Basically, the trophy that's on the drawing
Right.
isn't even topical to motocross. I mean, this is a motocross trophy. They're all like column trophies.
Okay.
I found a trophy shop, and what I'm going to do is go design something that's, you know, like a diamond shape that's got a bunch of columns. That way we can have the one up front, have the tap.
Perfect.
And so what's the measurement up? So I can go up to about 4 feet.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
I'll go over there and we'll get that thing built for you.
Lovely.
All right. What I'd like to do, if we could do it, is something like along the lines of, you know, almost 4 feet.
Okay, would you like a shiny red?
Yeah, like a real shiny, the shiniest you got. That's perfect.
Red and gold?
That's perfect.
Okay.
Bigger's always better, and crazier's always better. I'm gonna let you work your magic.
I'll have this ready in 2 days.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thad bends 2-inch steel flat stock to make a turntable for the bike wash.
This baby's gonna spin, center's gonna pop up. We have a motor that's gonna drive this, so it'll sit there and it'll turn. And yet it'll have a speed control, so he can control the speed. It'll spin, and he can take his pressure washer and wash his bike. I'd have chicks on it. Hot chicks, hot.
At 6, the goggles are back from hard coating.
Sweet. Wait, if we're going right inside with these, or?
Yeah, let's bring it inside and
All right.
put it up next to.
Dude, that's sweet how they did that.
Yeah. This is ridiculous.
Good?
Yeah.
As hump day turns to hump night, the two Mikes join forces to frame up the tool shed walls.
Up and in, baby.
Like a glove. Who cut that board?
You did, baby.
Woo.
By 8, all 4 walls are standing. As day 3 draws to a close, Thad, Leaf, and Brooke test fit the pieces of their gaming table.
Like a glove. Team effort, baby.
I love it so much, I just want to smash it.
Thursday.
Day 4 breaks on the motocross build to find the tool shed completely framed up. But it still needs siding, electrical, plumbing, and a slide-out bike wash.
So like a 3-day job, and I got today to finish 90% of it.
I'm right behind you.
As far as I'm concerned, today's like a crunch day.
The team's got 2 done stamps, but there's still a long way to go. The TV needs its moving goggles. The video gaming table needs plexiglass, a mountain, and screens. The podium needs a trophy, and the moto chairs haven't even reached the starting line. And our team is starting to tire.
Yeah, I'm feeling it now. The tiredness over the days. This is the first morning I really feel tired. I'm pretty much taking orders from Jersey Mike. He knows this backwards and forwards.
You know what you can do for me?
What's that?
Take these nails out and then hammer the rest of them in. Can't have anything sticking out.
Consider it done.
With the custom woodwork done, Brooke jumps in to help out anywhere she can.
And I've changed out light switches and installed recessed lighting, and I've done that type of lighting, but I've never wired a building from scratch.
Leaf begins to assemble the many layers of the gaming table.
The mountaintop that goes on top of here, we're going to use a stainless steel skeleton, then we're going to put that chicken wire on top. And we're going to use a little paper mache on top of the chicken wire, and then probably plaster or something on top of all that.
Thad moves on to building the pull-out bike stand for the tool shed. He begins by welding up the rectangular frame.
This is the easy part of the table. Like I start mounting the motors and jacks and making things turn and spin and lift. And
the frame will house a motorized turntable with a scissor lift to raise the bike. But with only a day and a half left, he's worried that even this team may be in over their heads.
The more you look at what we got to do and how long it takes to do, I think we're given a pretty overwhelming task. It's sombering when you know you're working as hard as you can and you don't think you're going to finish. So.
On a brighter note, Steve's back from the trophy shop.
Now this is a first place trophy.
Very nice.
Just hoping it fits.
Nope. Yep.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There we go.
Nice.
Brooke takes a break from the shed to put in a beer tap for the trophy.
Well, once he gets the metal part fabricated, then we can put that up, put the tap in. I think we're done.
Get your finger out of there, please. Trying to get something done here.
No time. Just shove it in there. And got a slave driver here. Doesn't give you any rest.
It's back home style, man. Got to get it done.
Okay.
No time to lose. Get her done.
We're gonna have a quick meeting outside, quick powwow. 1, 2, 3, 4, we're missing. We're way past the halfway point. You got one more day after this. This thing's coming along nicely, but it just needs to get wrapped up as quick as possible. I know you can't work any faster, but just know that once that's done, you guys are gonna have to jump down and start working on some of these other smaller things. The mechanics, I'm always concerned about the mechanics. It'd be nice if we have a full day to troubleshoot anything and make sure everything's level and plumb. And those chairs, what's the deal on those?
I'll probably start on them later this evening.
Okay.
I'm not too concerned about them, but
okay.
I'm trying to get that because that has the turntable in it with the motor.
Right.
In it.
Right.
So if I can get over that hurdle, chairs will.
Cool. Well, I mean, nothing's looking too bad, but I do want to give you a little something. This is for you. And there you go. So you got 1 day and 10.5 hours, and that thing's gonna hit zeros tomorrow night. And let's just get this stuff done. All right, guys? All right.
All right.
Good.
I don't know if it's gonna happen or not.
Out in the shed, Jersey Mike is cracking the whip. The toolbox shed is ready to be covered up.
To build the outside of the toolbox workshop, we're using the same material that Marathon Trucks uses to outfit their truck bodies. Go! Every 2 feet.
Using a router, Mike cuts out the front door.
Get your hand under it. Set it right on the ground here and leave it up against the shed.
Leaf cracks open actuators for lifting the goggles. But he's still got to figure out how to attach them to the foam.
We're cutting pieces to make the brackets to hold the goggles in front of the TV.
I'm gonna corner them and I'm gonna weld on the inside.
Okay, and you're gonna clean it up. Okay.
By 8, Thad has the scissor lift and turntable attached to the slide-out drawer.
Then we just press this guy, and down she goes.
It's time to test the motor.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
It's like a sit and spin when I was a kid.
Let's face it. that's one hurdle we've gotten over. It's kind of refreshing, but it's like we're still not out of the woods yet.
Now we gotta see some goggles go up and down, and then we're good to go, baby.
Inside the shed, Mike checks his helper's measurements on the fan housing.
Why is this so short?
Short in width, short in height.
Cut me another one, 11 inches.
I messed up on this one.
Dude, you don't tell people you mess up, you just fix it.
You didn't mess up, I messed up.
Inside, Leaf and Mike are ready to see if their jerry-rigged brackets are going to be able to lift the goggles. But there's no time to sit and celebrate. Their goal for tonight is to sheet the inside of the toolbox with plastic sheeting from Chemlite.
Yo! Can you do me a favor and get like a wet towel or something? We gotta get that stuff off of there.
Yeah.
At 3:15 a.m., Mike notices that Brooke is missing in action.
Yo. Yo. Staying there? Hello.
Woohoo! It's Friday.
At 6:45 in the morning, Thad is shaking off the cobwebs from an all-nighter.
We burned the midnight oil and then some. Stayed all night long. And the whole crew, so you know we're devoted to try to get it done. We'll be lucky if we can do it. I don't know if we'll be able to do it. My predictions are grim, but you know I'm still gonna give it as much effort as I can.
I don't see it happening, but I'm gonna try not to think that way now. I'm just gonna try to dig in and get it done. Get a roller, you, and roll that.
Despite their all-night push, the two Mikes and Brooke are still gluing up the sheeting.
Hold on. This piece is no good.
Why?
It's too short. I got a gap over here in this corner this big. I know you're gonna hate this, but it's gotta come down.
No, it doesn't.
It's not good enough. It's gotta come down. Cannot have that big friggin' dirty...
It's not a big freaking gap.
Oh, it is right here.
They call in the ref.
Yeah, we should put another one in there. When this thing's all done, it's gonna scream at you. You wouldn't have it in your house?
No, I wouldn't.
There you go.
This is his build.
Putting your end in first? Yeah, I can't live with stuff like that. I mean, you know, I usually do stuff like I do in my own house. Otherwise, go ahead. What's the sense of doing it? Go. Whee! Get the tea in, baby, because it's up and done. Quick fix, quick fix. That wasn't bad, was it? Thank you. She just gave me the bird.
How you doing? Hanging in there?
Hanging in there.
All right.
He's good. He's detailed, but there's a point where you have to balance perfectionism and timeliness. And there's a few things that are just a little overboard.
Thad gets started on the build's final project, the moto chairs. And like his partner in crime, he isn't about to let a little deadline compromise his standards.
That's what it's supposed to look like. A roll of quarters. When I was growing up and did welding, I was just like, you know, I want to be better than everybody else, you know?
At 2, Leaf starts to make a mountain for the video gaming table.
I'm going to take off the monitors, and then I'm going to staple chicken wire on the perimeter to the mountain.
He'll cover the chicken wire frame with strips of plaster cloth from a local hobby shop.
Oh, it's kind of cool. It's kind of like a punch card. The Ambitious 5 will finish 10 hours and 47 minutes after noon.
But these tired campers are getting slap happy.
Dude, if you snowboarded from up here, I would come down, I would like bank off of here, and I'd come down, and I would come down here, and then I'd be like, no more snow! Oh no!
I think we're at that point where you guys are getting a little goofy.
I think that happened at about 2 in the morning. Very cool. Good job.
TV's all sitting there fine?
Yep, it's all...
And you got this?
It's all set.
For the Xboxes?
Done.
Woo!
Cool. With 7.5 hours left, it's down to 2 projects. The tool shed needs flooring, cabinets, doors, and plumbing for the showers. And the moto chairs still need frames, wheels, and seats. Upholsterer Mike shifts over to furniture making.
So we'll have screws in the bottom he's going to weld some more on, and that will attach the seat to this frame pretty solidly.
Like the sofa, the seats need to be covered with racing gear. Race Deck modular garage flooring gives the shed a competition look. And what would a monster toolbox be without mechanics cabinets from C-Tech?
This right here goes right up against this side.
All right. It is Friday night. We have 3 hours and 38 minutes and 50 seconds left. It's officially crunch time here at the Motocross Monster House. It is all going to come down to this. This is our toolbox shed area, the workshop. We need, for the bottom part that's going to roll out, we need that in. We need it working. We need the doors on. We need this thing to look like a toolbox by tonight at midnight so we can call this thing done. Next thing after that is just coming down to the 2 chairs, the moto chairs. Everything else is off. It is crunch time. Time to kick some ass, guys.
Leaf plumbs the doors to add 6 shower heads.
Yeah, I've done this once like 10 years ago, so we'll see how it goes.
One hour. Yep, hold it right there.
Enough? Okay.
Perfect. Kill it, kill it.
All that's left is some diamond plate siding for the rollout bike stand.
All right, Brooke, you're gonna have to hold this up nice and even while I drive these bad boys in.
There you go. All right, so that bad boy works. We saw the shower. All right, walk away from it. You're done. Good job. Now it's all coming down to the chairs.
With just 26 minutes left, the moto chairs still need back wheels and upholstery.
Last tack at 11:43.
Sweet.
Like I'm gonna convalesce at home.
I'll balance. I'll hold myself back. Only thing I think that there's left to do now is get over to that winner's podium, first place, and tap the keg because you guys are done with this build.
All right, let's tap the rock.
You pulled it off. Good job. Give yourselves a big hand. For that, you do get some prizes from Porter Cable. Get the Quick Change Mag Saw Kit, the Nailer Compressor Combo Kit, and the Router Kit from Delta, the Contractor's Table Saw, and the Chop Saw from ESOB, the Mini Art Ticket Stick Welder, and the Oxwell Deluxe Cutting and Welding Outfit from Autodesk, AutoCAD 2006, the same software that we use for our Monster House designs. Monster House t-shirts, and just remember this wonderful week in your life. Songs from the House by Dan McKenzie, the Monster House CD. Congratulations, guys. Good job.
Saturday morning, and our painters get motoring on the details. The crew from Light Tape installs our lighted banners. And Jerry brings it home.
Getting this place cleaned up. Almost ready. I need a drink. They have their beer mugs, they have Pilsners, they've got their cooler inside. Of course, I, suited the track out. You got greenery, got a little spill here. Somebody knocked into the hay. We got wheels, we got helmets. They can put a drink in here. What better decor than an actual bike for motocross? I mean, I couldn't have anything better than what's right here. Snap-on tools, towels, everything's set up here. I think we're done. All we have to do, close it up and bring them on in.
All that's left is to find out if our homeowners can handle it.
That time. All right, guys. It is that time. How are you feeling? Feeling good? You guys pumped? All right, well, let's go get you back in your house.
Out in the garage, our builders watch on closed circuit TV.
Come on in, guys. Welcome to your new motocross monster house.
Oh, my Lord. Holy.
A little bit different.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, shut the door behind you. Come on
Wow.
in. Come on over here and have a seat on your new sofa. This is actually your sofa recovered.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, right there, that's you riding, but right, we've got 4 video games. These are all linked up so you guys can all play and all race at the same time.
No way.
They're all linked up. So you've got those two chairs over there made out of motorcycle parts, and of course you got this. So this is your new gaming table, flat screen television. So what do you think?
Wow.
Oh, this is crazy.
You see the big goggles up here, don't you? Those things come down, and behind those goggles is a new 37-inch LCD flat screen television from Audio Box.
Wow.
Come on, 'cause I got a little more to show you.
Wow. Can I sit in them?
Yeah, that's what they're there for.
And you can move it around everything.
Oh, man.
That's cool.
Okay, this is your new trophy area. It's also your kegerator. You got your kegerator in there. Uh-oh. So there's your kegerator and your big first place trophy monster house. We got your trophies out here. What do you think? Of course, you see the light tape and everything in here.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All the light panels here. These are lit up. It's all from Electroluminex. You're happy?
Yeah.
We've got some stuff outside. Why don't you come on outside with me? Let's go.
Oh, God, I'm not going to be able to.
Come on outside.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
You got a new doghouse.
Oh, yes.
It's made out of foam.
And it moves.
Yeah, this actually slides out.
This is insane.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Now, I know you're looking at this, and you know what it looks like. This, it's a big toolbox. You got a big toolbox, but it's more than that. Check this out. It's also your new workstation for all your bikes. Come on in.
Oh my goodness!
Check. You got some cabinets from C-Tech. You got new flooring in here and in there. And from Sick MX, we're going to go ahead and give you a couple of those 50s to play around on.
Oh,
All right, there you go. Snap-on tools. So come on out here. I got one more thing to show you.
That's cool.
Come on out, guys. Come on out.
I'm speechless.
Oh, my God. And then pull this bad boy out.
No way.
No way.
Oh, sick.
Hold that right there.
No way.
Back yourselves up a little bit.
Oh,
dude. There you go.
Oh, that is so funny.
So what do you think?
Oh, it's amazing.
You guys happy?
Yes.
You're happy?
High five.
You're happy with everything?
Yes.
All right, let's bring some builders out here. Thank you, guys. We got ourselves some Happy Monster motocross homeowners. So I think it's about time to show it off to some friends and have a little party back here. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. A little bit different. On
Until next time when, who knows, the monster may be coming to your house.
Yes.